Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Modz. Now we are going to continue with our epic X-Wing build to finish this model off today. So we have got issue 97 of Build the X-Wing, and we're just continuing to work on the back of the X-Wing today, adding some more details to the backing plate. So this one should be quite interesting. I'm really eager to get started today, so with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, we've been given this part in this issue, and we need this part here, and it's simply just going to go in just on here like so. Again, it's a push fit connection, so I'll just try and get that all lined up and in. There we go, and that's now in place. Okay, so the next thing we need to do, we've got this bit here. This just wants to sit just up here like this. And then we need to do the same on the other side. Just like that. Very easy to do. I will note that some of these pieces did come on a sprue, which I've actually taken off. Okay, so putting that to one side, we've got this bit next, and we've got this detail here. Now, making sure I get this right, it's going to slot in just sort of down here if I can. It's a very tight fit, I'll give it that. Okay, that's now home in place. Yep, that's definitely all gone in. Okay, so the next bit is this bit here, and this is going to go on this hole just at the top. Right, now that is quite loose, so I might have to super glue that at some point. Okay, so the next bit is this part here, and that's just going down here. Just making sure that it's in properly. What I might do is I might just use my duck build pliers just to give that a helping hand. That's a very snug fit. No, that's not going to work that way. It's a very, very snug fit, is that? Still not happy of how far this has gone in, so let me just use the back of a screwdriver. Right, that's in a bit more, but it's very, very snug. Okay, the next part we need is this part here. That's just going to go into here. Just like so. And the end piece, I'm just checking. No, I've actually got that in the wrong way around, so let's take that out. It wants to go in this way around, and then the end bit goes in a hole here at the top. Okay, and then we've got to repeat on the other side. Just like so. Okay, moving on to the next step. The next bit we've got is this bit here, and that's just going to go into this final hole just on here. amazes me how some bits on this are really easy to fit, and then some bits on this are a bit of a nightmare to fit. They don't want to line up at all. And I believe I've got them two bits on wrong, so I'm going to have to address that. Let me just get a flat-headed screwdriver. Just noticed that mistake. I've got them on the wrong ends. Right, so let me just get that last bit in. That I did. Right, okay. So, don't worry, it's me not reading the instructions right. So they go in this way. That looks better. Okay, that's now done. The next part we need to do is this part here that we had in a previous issue, and we're going to more or less place this on top just like that, and then we need to screw it from behind with some XWO2 screws. Now we've got 3 screws to put in. So one at the top there, one just here, and then one just here. Okay, so now we've done that, what we need to do next is we actually need to bring the X-wing over, which is just at the side of me here, because we're going to be fitting this back panel. So let me just try and get this in a position where it's a bit easier to record. So we're going to be putting this back panel on. Making sure it fits, and then we need to screw it in through the 2 holes we have here. I know it's very hard to see because of the overhead camera. I am going to be looking at getting some new cameras at some point with some better views. Okay, so we'll get the second screw in, just like so. And then the last thing we need to do is the detail bit we've just done is going to go onto the back. What I will do is I will turn it around in a second and you can see it close up. So let's get this back bit on. Right, okay, so if I now just need to sort out the side camera, because that was on a different view because from the other day. Okay, so if I move this around and switch camera, you'll be able to see that work, if it lets me, because all it wants to do is move around at the moment. Right. So if I switch to side camera, there you can see all that detail on the back of the model all ready to go. So, and I believe that is the back panel finish. So yeah, that was quite interesting, really. But that is issue 97 complete. Well, that's it for issue 97, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel now with this X-Wing. I do know the next issue is very quick because it's just a few panels. And then I think issue 99 we start on the landing gear, and issue 100 is going to be the landing gear as well. So really, really interesting what's going to happen with that one. and just cannot wait to get this model finally finished. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as for always guys, stay safe and bye for now.